All right, we're back at it. Week 4, different week here. Had some mishaps with the COVID situation with the Steelers, and then Kansas City, and then Cam Newton going out, who was on my team. With that being said, I tried to add a bench spot. I'm working on that with ESPN. I think a lot of people are, a lot of leagues are. I've been researching that. Try to add it to where I can add a bench spot. One more. We need one more bench spot, in my opinion, because the IR thing just doesn't work for us. So the COVID mishaps, you treat them as a bye in the end. So in the end, it was still a bye week, just not prepared for it, and us only having 5 bench spots, it's gonna be a little different. But I'll try to add one more bench spot for us this week. Hopefully, if they let me. But we'll get right into it. It was a big week for myself. Highest score of the week, 189 points. Most points scored in 1 week so far by any team. Got my first W. I outscored myself probably in the first 2 weeks in that 1 week right there. Joe Mixon with 39, Odell with 35.5, and Tom Brady with 32. And I would have played Cam Newton instead of Tom Brady, and Tom Brady still went off for 32. Lowest score of the week is a guy that just, I don't know if he's here this year. I mean, Braden, what's going on, buddy? You were in the championship last year. You had a really good rookie season. Your team looks like mine from last year. I mean, just not going good for you. 55 points, 55.5. Team Phil's Auto didn't even play a quarterback, and he still beat you by 40 points, 39 points. So we'll get into that with Team Phil's Auto. Why didn't he have a quarterback? Team Bud Light, what are you doing? He has Aaron Rodgers, and I think he has Russell Wilson. Yeah, he has Russell Wilson. Decides to drop Aaron Rodgers out of nowhere and pick up Randy Bullock, which was a good pickup because Randy Bullock went off for like 17 points. Let's see if it shows up. Yeah, 17 points out of Randy Bullock. But Team Bud Light, you could have got a flex play out of that. I mean, you could have got a good flex player. Could have got a decent wide receiver. I mean, anybody would give you anything for Aaron Rodgers. He's one of the best QBs right now. So bad play right there, Team Bud Light. It might come back and bite you. If one of your players get hurt, you don't have that good flex player. You could have traded Rodgers for that, but now he just sits on Team Phil's Auto's team for free. For free. Okay? Cal. Team Calvert. Lost by 22, which is all right. He did no play on Chark. I don't know why he didn't play him. He might have won. Let me check the box score here. He might have won that one if he played Chark. I gotta wait on my my dorm room Wi-Fi. Living the dream at the age of 26. Let's see. DJ Chark, 25 points. You know how much Team Cal lost by? 22. And let's see. He still would have lost because he played Robert Woods, and Robert Woods had 6, so that's a plus 19. He would have lost by 3. He played the Bengals defense. Dude, come on. You know better than that to play the Bengals defense. They're horrendous with 2 points. So, not looking good for Team Cal. I mean, he doesn't have he's got Kareem Hunt now with Nick Chubb out, so that's a good play by him. But he doesn't have that third running back. One of those guys going to bye is going to be rough. So, back at it here. Team of homies. This is the week to beat him. He only scored 100 points. Our 4-0 team. A.J. Dillon's leg. Chad, the new member of the league. And my homies just can't perform. Scores 81. Need better out of you. I get it. COVID and the bye week hurt you. But still, big-time wins need to happen in big-time situations. So with the waiver wire, weird happens. I don't know what's going on. I know Team Quarantine decided to drop Ronald Jones, and then for Gio, and then he saw Fournette was out, so he decided to pick him back up. Well, it made a waiver claim, and then Team Helton decided he wanted to waiver claim too, and I think it waiver claimed all the way till Wednesday. I don't know why. And then Team Phil's Auto, when he picked up Rogers, he put a claim in for him. It picked up Rogers on Monday morning. I don't know what's going on. This has nothing to do with me. This is all fantasy, ESPN fantasy. So we'll figure that one out. All right. Now what you've all been waiting for, to the power rankings, okay? We'll start this way, right here. We'll start with the back end over here. All right. In 10th, nothing but L's. He's 1-3. He's playing like dog shit. Well, he's down 2 spots. Like I said last week, he went from 4 to 6 to 8. Now he's down to 10. He was 1-0 after week 1. He's on a 3-game losing streak. In 9th, Team Chub Pack had an okay week, 100 points. Just didn't do it against Team Bud Light. I heard there's a trade out there. I think he got Cooper Kupp for somebody, for Mike Davis. Team Phil's Auto and Chub Pack. In 8th, myself. After one crazy week, we'll see if I can score over 100 points again this week. That's the positive. I'm going up 2 spots from 10th to 8th. And 7th, staying in 7th. Team Phil's Auto. He's just staying there. In 6th, Team Helton, jumping up 2 spots. Or 3 spots, went from 9 to 6. He found his second one of the year. He's coming alive a little bit. 139 points, good week by him. Kittle with 31, Lamb with 21, and Watson with 20. In 5th, Team Quarantine. He took the big L on the chin by me. He's 2-2. He's down 1 spot. In 4th, Team Mahomes. He's 2-2, down 1 spot. Tough loss to Chad. I mean, we really need him to perform there, like I said earlier in here in the wrap-up. In 3rd, Team Calvert. He's 3-1. He's still winning. I mean, he had a good week again, even without his main guy, Christian McCaffrey. So he's still in 3rd. I expect him to still be in the top 5. I don't know if he can perform later on in the year, but I think McCaffrey's coming back, so he might make a late comeback. And as long as he keeps finding wins, he's going to see himself in the Final 4. In 2nd, Team Bud Light. He's 2-2. He's up 3 spots. He's got probably the most points forced. And, I got to get this side over. Sorry. Yep, I was just talking. So there's your look up right there. He's 2-2. And A.J. Dillon, it's a leg. He's in 1st. There's no arguing about that one. Let's look at Team Bud Light real quick, why he's in 2nd. He's 2-2, but he has a ton of – his points forced are 512, and his points against are 514. The next points against are 513, which is Team Quarantine, which his points forced are 457. I'm in 3rd with most points against with 509, and I have scored 477. Most points forced so far is obviously the winner, the 4-0 team, A.J. Dillon. Then it goes Bud Light, and then it goes to Mahomes, and then it goes to myself. Wow, didn't expect myself to be 477 in that mix-up. And then it goes to Team Quarantine. Team Calvert's above myself, actually. Then it's me. Or he's above Mahomes. And then it's Mahomes. So go back to the beginning. A.J. Dillon's in 1st, points forced. Bud Light's in 2nd. Calvert's in 3rd. Mahomes in 4th. I'm in 5th. And then Quarantine's in 6th. And then Chub Pack's in 7th. And then Helton's in 8th. Phil's Auto's in 9th. And nothing but does with 350. That's tough. So, a lot of good scorers out there. Lower end guys. I mean, I'm up in the top, and that's surprising. So we'll see what happens. This is a long wrap-up. Hopefully I end your Tuesday night with a good little wrap-up there. That's your power rankings. That's your wrap-up. I'm your commissioner. Thanks for signing in. If you got any questions, comments, or concerns, come at me. We'll see you in the group chat.